Hello, my name's Kate Hughes and I run Cook Academy near Winchester, and today I'm going to show you a lovely recipe. I'm going to make a fresh pesto pasta salad using basil pesto, and we've got a whole packet of basil here, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, which is 30 grams of Parmesan, 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 30 grams of pine nuts and a clove of garlic. And I've cooked some pasta already. All the different pastas you can buy in the shops will tell you exactly how long to cook them for, so just follow the instructions on the packet. And fresh pasta takes about half the amount of time to cook than dried pasta, but we've used dried pasta penne, which is a quill shape of pasta. The pesto sauce is really simple to make, and you just need a food processor. So I've got a nice little food processor here. If you've got one with a massive grate bowl on it, then you might need to use a smaller attachment inside. But the basil, you can use all of the basil. Don't bother taking the stalks off because they've got lots of flavour as well. And you can just bung those in. If you buy basil, don't put it in the fridge because it goes black if it sits in the fridge. So just leave it out on the side. And then we're going to use the pine nuts. If you've got a nut allergy, you can substitute the pine nuts with things like sunflower seeds, providing you haven't got a seed allergy as well. But you could use blanched almonds as well instead of the pine nuts. With the garlic clove, just cut off either end of the garlic and put the knife on top and give it a good whack, and that should take the papery skin off the outside. And then if you just chop that up roughly using this rolling chopping technique, so keeping your fingertips out of the way so they don't get cut off by the knife. Just cut those into slivers and then you can bung that in to your pesto. And then just grate the Parmesan cheese. You could use pecorino as well, or the cheaper version of Parmesan is called Grana Padano. It's about 2/3 of the cost of Parmesan, which is quite handy, so you could use that instead. It tastes very similar. So all the grated cheese can go in. And then we'll start whizzing the paste together and we'll add the olive oil. Use a spatula just to push it down into the bottom of the food processor again, and we'll give it another little whiz. You don't have to make it particularly smooth, you can leave it quite chunky if you want. If you want to make a thinner pesto and drizzle it over something, then you can just add a bit of water or put a little bit more oil in, but just don't whiz it in because the oil will thicken the pesto. But you can let it down with just a little bit of drizzled in oil. And then it's got this wonderful vibrant green colour, and we're going to use that to coat the pasta. And as this is a pasta salad, we're actually going to serve it cold, but you could just stir the pesto sauce through warm pasta as well, and that would be lovely too. And this is enough for 2 people, so we'll just divide it between the 2 bowls. And if you've got a little bit of basil left, you could put that on top. And if you've got some parmesan and a vegetable peeler, just to make a few shavings of parmesan to go on the top, and that just makes it look a bit more finished. And that's how to make pesto pasta salad.